Dear Charles, I'm sorry for my lack of contact of late. I've been busy and had a lot to sort through within my mind before I felt ready to get in touch with you again. Happy New Year, I suppose. I wonder what it is that 1963 will bring, for human and mutant kind alike. I wonder what you might be planning in terms of getting organised, speaking to the government, as you intend to. Perhaps one of your own will go into politics? Maybe that's asking a bit much. I can hardly imagine Beast in a suit making decisions about our rights in the White House. Charles, I wish you didn't feel the need to apologise. I should be the one apologising for my anger. We might have our different views, but I still consider you my friend, and I shouldn't have reacted in the way that I did. I was just shocked, and you know me. I react to things like this in the way I know best, with anger. So, for that initial outburst, I apologise. I hope that you understand that I needed this time to compose myself and respond in a manner more appropriate to the situation. I think perhaps, Charles, you need to stop worrying about me so much. I don't know if my letters suggest otherwise, but I'm fine. I'm not in the middle of some barren wilderness or setting up a secret lair in a cave. I know I mentioned that the snow was cruel, but that doesn't mean I'm out there freezing in it. I'm as alright as anyone can expect of me. I'm healthy, I have a source of food, I'm working. We needn't act like this parting of ways is the end of the world. You're right that I want you to stop doing these things that harm you, especially when they're so painfully pointless. I'm trying to understand your motives, and while I might fall short on empathy, I can try my best at sympathy. You say that you can't stop, and that is a feeling I do understand, most deeply, to be driven by an unrelenting motive until it is satisfied. But as I have demonstrated, that is not always the best course for someone to take. I cannot disclose to you where I am, Charles. I trust you, but this letter may be intercepted in transit, or may be read by one of your students, and whilst I know it must grieve you to have me accuse them, I know for a fact that they despise me and would like to seek revenge. They are young and protective of you. I do not trust them with my location. Can I not offer you, instead, assurance of my safety? You cannot feel my mind because there is nothing I should object to more. It can be a barbarous place at the best of times, and I do not want you in there whilst you are so weak. And do you not feel this is unnecessary? Were we not Homo superior, if you were not a telepath, then this level of unrest about what exactly I'm doing would suggest our friendship very unstable and greatly lacking in trust. All I ask of you is to trust me in my judgment and my assurances to you that I am safe. You are right about the night we first met. I did want to be left alone, and I would have died happily if I had taken Shaw with me. And yes, I am glad that you forced me to live, as this way I did not die before I could achieve what I want for our kind. But that is different from now, Charles. I am not on a kamikaze mission to bring down a singular man this time. A war is coming, a revolution, the chance for a new world in which mutants will never have to hide or be ashamed, or die simply for being different. We are gods among insects, Charles. Charles, do you not see the waste in letting yourself die like this? Whilst I disagree with your methods, I know that you are a good man who can do a great many good things for our kind. It should be my one regret if you were to die in order for our dream to live. I don't know how to help you. I recall that you mentioned in one of our discussions about the ethics of mind reading and mind writing that you would consider enabling blocks in another person's mind if it were for their own good. Perhaps, if you needed it, Emma could provide such a thing for you. It would not be saving just your life, but greatly helping the lives of your students and the ones you hope to have in the future. I'm not going to lie and give you false assurances that I'm coming back. But we will meet again one day, my friend. I promise you. Never doubt that I... What? Is she? Charles, I will conclude this another time. Contact me with how you are as soon as you are able.